Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Bible review, and this one is on the brand new Color Code Bible for kids, and I'm quite excited to show you this one. So this one is in pink, so let's have a look. And here it is, brand new Color Code Bible. It's got this like nice bubbly kind of effect on it, nice pink color in this leathersoft material. This version is in NKJV. And it's quite thick, and it's pretty much the same size as the other study Bible which I showed you. I'll compare that at the end, but let's focus on this one for now. And this is very different to the other one because this is focusing on color coding. So you know when people highlight the Bibles in different colors and things, this kind of helps, especially for young kids, give a head start on how to color code and how to identify certain themes and things in the Bible. So I like that it first of all breaks down the Bible and the books. So we've got explanation that the first 5 books are the beginning of Israel, the law, and then we've got some history, and then we've got the prophets, and then we've got Jesus and the epistles and all this stuff. Got book abbreviations, and as you can see, everything is so colourful, which I really like. I wish more Bibles were like this, but these interactive ones that I'm really into at the moment are really lovely for that kind of thing. So it explains a bit more about what the Bible is, about all the different books in the Bible, the history of, it kind of explains to us why we need the Bible, who wrote it, a bit about each person, different ways to read the Bible. I like all these kinds of steps, especially great for kids or people who are new to the word, or people who just don't know where to start, or people who are just looking for a fresh way to read and get more out of the Bible. Got some stats here, and then here is the color coded system. So before I go through the color codes, let's just show you like what you can expect to see. Let's find a page that's got some highlighting in it. Okay, so for example, it's pre-highlighted for you, which I actually really like. I think that's very clever, and it's got the key at the bottom, so that is brilliant. You're not having to continuously flip back to your color code system to remind yourself of what that means. You see the green and you know, right, this is family. Okay, and you see the orange. This is salvation. And it's just a constant reminder on every page. I think that's a nice touch. So let's go through all the themes. So for God, anything to do with God, it's in this kind of gold color, and it explains what sort of things are highlighted, a bit about God, that God is 3 in 1. And then we have Jesus in red. All to do with sin is in navy. Salvation, love, worship, growth, heaven and family are the main headings that they use. And then they've gone through and broken down which ones are all highlighted. Everything that's in this gold colour, these are all the verses that are highlighted. And that's a really nice way to kind of summarize everything and go through and locate key scriptures. So that's a nice touch, very well thought out. Okay, and then we begin. So we've got the books are highlighted in green. I think we saw that in the beginning. Yes, so anytime it's a new book, it's in green. And then it's got a bit of information about that book, the genre of it, who wrote it, or when did they write it, what was the purpose of this book. And then as you can see, it's highlighted for you, which is nice because everything is very tidy. You know, I like a clean highlight, but there's obviously no bleed through because it's all pre-highlighted for you. And the idea of this is that it will help people understand biblical truths with this color code system. So you can quickly see major topics that are found in scripture, and it teaches people. Notice I'm saying people instead of kids. It is directed at kids, but you know, it's definitely not only for kids. So I say people. It teaches people the main concepts, and it encourages them to apply it to life. This is a 9-point font as well. Let's see what there is at the back. Right, so at the back we have a 1-year reading plan that you could follow and tick as you complete it. And then we have a 2-month plan of reading through the story of scripture. So it tells you what passages to read over the 2 months. I'm going to look into these because I love reading plans. and I like that these are ready made out for me. 30 days of just getting to know Jesus, that's excellent. And then all the miracles of Jesus, all of his parables, some space to journal what you're learning about God, what you're learning about yourself, what you're learning about the good news, favourite Bible verses. It is in American English, by the way, for those of you who were wondering. Prayer requests, and then index to the maps, which are here at the back. On the usual thicker sort of satin type paper. And there we are. That is it. Oh, the ribbon is this lime green colour. It's very contrasting with the pink, which is why I think they've chosen this colour. Very bold and bright, like it. And quite long ribbon as well, so it hangs out quite a bit there. There is no gild on this one, just so you know, and the pages are like reasonably thick. I'm not sure what GSM they are, but yeah, it's quite a reasonably thick Bible. I will compare it with the other children's Bible that I have, the study Bible for kids that they made. And this one I got in blue. So the size is the same, as you can see. But this one has silver gild, this one doesn't. Kind of just looks grey. Yeah, this one is very different. It's more, a study Bible. So if you want to see more about what this one looks like, I'll leave a link above. But the texture is very similar, and the size is very similar. This has got a bright yellow ribbon. Other than that, they're pretty much the same in appearance. I believe they do come in different colours as well. But yeah, this is the Color Code Bible. Very handy for, especially if you're a beginner. It's very handy if you want to explore different themes in the Bible and you kind of want a head start in where to begin the color coding. And then I think this is great for exploring all these different themes. As I always say, with resources that are designed for children, I don't believe they are only for children. Yes, they're designed for them, because they're designed to be simpler or to help teach things, but they're not only for kids. I use a lot of children's resources personally because I just like the colour and I like how things are broken down. But yeah, these would make lovely gifts for any young people in your life or anyone who's maybe new to the word and wants to get stuck in. I hope this has been helpful for you. Please do leave any questions you've got in the section below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Lord willing, I'll speak to you soon, and until then, have a blessed day. Bye!